Hi everyone, welcome to Midwestern Front. This is segment number 4 of Bespoke, which is my fashion, news, and opinion web show. I essentially take some of the blog posts that I've read recently on the fashion blogs as well as trending topics on Twitter and give you my opinion on them. Let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm really excited about I Heart Ronson for JCPenney. Most of the things that are in their fall collection start at right around $30. They've got some floral tights that I'm pretty excited about, as well as the shearling jacket. That's what everyone's going to be wearing coming into fall, straight off the runways. So excited about that. I'm going to post some pictures on my blog so that you can check that collection out. And while we're on the subject, their Chief Marketing Officer, Mike Boylston, gave an endorsement of fashion haulers. He says, hauls is the next evolution. They're starting to replace bloggers. So of course the bloggers on New York Mag or The Cut had some snarky comments about it, and I'm going to be doing a video soon that kind of talks about the controversy or the comparisons or contrast between bloggers and haul bloggers, because I think I just have some things to say about that. So I'm going to keep you in the loop about that I Heart Ronson collection. Check out my blog if you want to see photos from the lookbook. Another great thing that's happening is Betty White's getting her own fashion line. Now, before you get too excited, we're not going to see kind of like the sequin jackets and the Golden Girl style, but they are going to be using her image for, t-shirts and things of that nature, and a portion of the proceeds are going to be going to an animal charity that she's very involved in. She's on the board of trustees. So that's coming out from Jerry Lee, which is an LA-based company. So hooray for Betty, 88. That's awesome. And then Clueless. You guys remember Clueless? Do you know that movie's 15 years old? That's 15. How old am I? But Stacey Dash still has it, so I still have it. Bury me a G. If some of you haven't seen that movie, because I know some of my subscribers as well as viewers are a little bit younger, I highly recommend that you see that. It is a classic. So, Kendall Jenner recently did a photo shoot, and Kim Kardashian posted about it on her blog. It was kind of a sexy bikini photo shoot. I warned you. I did. It's starting. I don't have anything against it. I know models start out young. It's not even an age thing. I would just like to hear one day that, like, hey, Kardashian enrolled in college. Something like that. Give us something to celebrate, ladies. Give us something to celebrate. And then great news about my girl, Nina Garcia. Okay, she's not my girl. I think she would be my girl if we met. I adore her. She is the fashion director at Marie Claire, and then a lot of you probably know her from Project Runway with Heidi and Michael Kors. She has a couple books out as well. Well, now she's taken on an advisory position with Target, one of my favorite stores. So she is going to be a style advisor for them. She already has a couple of things up on their website. She can definitely check that out, that Style Boutique. But congratulations to, I like to say, Nina Garcia, because that's kind of the way Heidi says it. I think it's cute. But congratulations to her, and I think this really bodes well for the future of one of our favorite retailers. You know you like it. Don't lie. Don't lie. Yeah, I know. Okay, so September issue drama. ID for September was supposed to have Naomi Campbell, Kate Moss, and Lady Gaga, all three living in harmony, sharing a cover. Guess what didn't happen? That didn't happen. So what ended up happening was the models, the supers, decided that they were not going to share with Lady Gaga. So they decided that they wanted to be shot separately, they wanted to be retouched separately. The whole thing fell apart. So now you're going to get 3 issues, 3 separate covers that you can choose from for their September issue. I really wish that this would have happened because I think it would have made for some really good gossip. But Lady Gaga right now is so overexposed, and I frankly cannot blame these supermodels for deciding that it just wasn't for them to be kind of included in that, or to include Gaga in that. There's a story up about Club Monaco and their emaciated mannequins, like mannequins that need a sandwich. They've got these kind of pronounced collarbones, as well as, you can see, their spine. There's some pictures up. Check out the link below and you'll see it for yourself. Amazing. I told you I would follow up with you about Crystal Ren. So video has surfaced, which seems to confirm that she was retouched for that photo shoot, and so she's not quite as thin as she appeared there. And she actually spoke out about it as well. She said she was really in shock when she saw it, and she started exercising again. So her weight is going to fluctuate, guys. We can't expect her to, stay plus size, because that suits, our needs and our wishes for her. We can't expect her to be thin. She seems really comfortable in her skin right now, and she felt like she was recovered enough 7 years from her eating disorder to start working out again, so good for you. And then she dropped this little nugget. She's thinking that the next step for her may be designing a plus-size fashion line, which I think will be great. I think she could lend a great aesthetic to, whatever line she works on. Hopefully she gets some good people to work with. But that's something that I'll really look forward to, and hopefully we'll hear something more about that soon. And then there's the MAC controversy. The Rodarte for MAC fiasco started out because, they like their models pretty ghostly. And so a lot of people noted that the line did not really have much to offer people that had a little bit more pigment. Okay, fair enough. Well, then you look a little bit deeper into the story, and it's inspired by Mexico. They've got this polish, and it's named Juarez. Well, we all know, at least those of us who, take our heads out of fashion every once in a while and read a paper, or, you guys don't read papers anymore. I read a blog, or look at the news. So this town is a factory town, and it's famous for their exploitation of the young women who work there. So it's a lot of crime and rape and all kinds of disgusting stuff going on down there. And MAC, they weren't aware of this. So they decided that they're going to give a portion of the proceeds to help out the young ladies down there, kind of victim assistance. So I think that that's fantastic. They haven't addressed the whole, who is the target demographic for this particular line, and I don't expect them to. But again, so, if you're into that kind of ghostly, corpsey sort of thing, they have something for you. If not, if you find something and it, might surprise us, let me know that as well. Congratulations to Jordan Dunn. The new mommy is now one of Victoria's Secret's newest models. So, hooray for her. I don't know what these girls do to lose that baby weight so fast. It's obviously, in the genes, but good for her. This is huge for her because she's done a lot of editorial work, a lot of catwalking, but this is going to make her more of a household name. She's going to, be all up in your mailbox, so that's huge for her. The new creative director for Christian Lacroix is thinking that he may want to do a collaboration or diffusion line for either Target or H&M. I've got my money on H&M. It just seems a little bit of a better pairing. I know that they're trying to bring that line back and make it a little bit more relevant, and then also turn up some cash for it. So hopefully that will work out. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to segment number 4. I've got another one of these probably coming up within the next couple of days. Don't forget to subscribe. The button is right above. Leave tips and comments below, and then check out below in the description for all of the link love. I will see you on the next video. Bye.